Hi people, today I have got very important video tutorial about multi-resolution modifier when you work with Blender for artists. I want you to pay attention what you need to pay attention on when you use multi-resolution modifier. Because when you work with objects, there may be one issue. Because in edit mode, you add and you make some changes, but pay attention on. Normally, nothing happens wrong. You can see we added some details, but there's one important thing what you have to pay attention on, and I want to tell you right now because I consider it to be important. Especially when you work in edit mode, because at the moment nothing happens wrong. But I will tell you now. There's one thing you have to be careful when you work with this modifier. Normally you can add subdivision number 1 or 2. Be careful how you do this in proper order, because you may have artifacts. I will show you right now. What you need to be careful when you work with that modifier. For example, if you add only number 1 resolution to your modifier and you go to edit mode, you add edge loop and you modify your polygon, you have to be careful. After that you want to subdivide once again, but let me to explain what will happen if you don't go in proper order, because you may have artifacts. Wait a minute. Why I don't see active element? Just give me a few minutes. For example, I want to edit this, and you want to increase subdivisions, and you will see what happens if you want to increase subdivisions. I could show you maybe here, because this modifier has problems. Control R. I will modify it a little bit so I can show you exactly what I mean. For example, you want to add more edges here. Okay. Mesh. Clean up. Dissolve edges. Because we added new edges, and after that it works okay, but in Blender you can't do that when you add only one subdivision level. In Blender there is one problem with this modifier. You have to add viewport, you have to subdivide couple times first, then you can edit your polygon. Otherwise, there will be strange overlapping vertices when you don't subdivide the polygon. So I would rather to subdivide the polygon first, and then you can make changes to polygon. Otherwise, you may see strange behavior of modifier. At least this happens in Blender. I think they fixed that in Blender for Artists, but this program is being developed by Germans. But in Blender this error, I believe, persists. I would like to switch to Blender, people, to be more specific about it, because I have to check if they fixed that issue in application Blender. Okay, I would like to make a copy of polygon. Oh, okay. I think you can still import the scene from Blender for Artists to Blender, but I will save it in Blender catalog so I can check if they fixed that in Blender. Okay, let's check Blender 4.3.1 release candidate to see if this error exists within Blender. Because I believe I had that issue because my topology and I saw vertices and they haven't been in the same place. Okay, we are now here. Okay, you can see. Maybe I will remove modifier to show you to be more specific. We will only subdivide it to one, no, value 1. Because I must check if I have this error in Blender. Hopefully not, but I don't think they fixed that. Oh no, why is it not showing? Okay, because I need to double check if this error still exists. Hopefully not, but we can double check. You cannot increase until you subdivide. I think they probably fixed that, I believe, because I had that issue, but I must check dissolve edges. Oh, that's strange, I don't see menu. Oh, I believe they must have fixed that issue, because I think this was existing in an early version. Let's check version of Blender this. LTS version probably had that issue, but I have to double check. Maybe I will show you by using simple. Okay, I had to get back to you. For example, I will check if this modifier works okay. Okay, I must dissolve those points because I don't need it. Because I use an LTS version of Blender to check if this will be working okay. I mean, if we make some changes, I believe they already fixed that issue, but I have to double check. Someone probably has reported that issue. But check after when you add the edges. Oh, I forgot to mention. Let's subdivide this. As far I know, because I had problems. Oh, now I will check if this error still persists. but I would rather you to subdivide up to 2 times fast in case you have any artifacts visible. It may come up when you use sculpt tools. Sculpt. This is a very good modifier, especially for sculpting polygons. Tool, fall off, so you can grab vertices. Check if you can grab invisible vertices. Now, what I have used? Inflate, smooth. Okay, I will probably have to check, grab brush, projected. I want to check if this error still persists or they fixed that. It depends what mode are you in. Object mode, edit mode. I believe this nothing, at the moment nothing happens. Let's check this. Okay. I will check if I try to bevel vertices, then poke, then Alt X, extrude like that. Oh, nothing happens. Make sure you subdivide up to 2 times fast. Viewport level. Sculpt. So in sculpt mode, it will display differently. Okay. But I showed to you this because for some reasons I had problems with multi-resolution modifier. If you encounter any errors, make sure you don't edit polygon after subdivision 1. Subdivide your original polygon first, then edit, because you will not have any artifacts visible in polygon. Because I encountered problems in the past when I only subdivided my polygon up to once. Or let's check what will happen if I subdivide 3. You can decrease, increase, and we don't have any problems with topology of the polygon. I hope you like my video tutorial, people. Everything seems to be working okay. We don't have any topology issue. But this tutorial is how to use how to use properly multi-resolution. How to properly use multi-resolution modifier.